Hi guys, good afternoon. It's your girl. I'm back again, Danielle from the Pretty Girl Crew. Today I'm here to bring you some of my favorite things, great things for the spring and summer. That's something definitely great for women who don't want to wear a lot of makeup, who want to have a more neutral palette. Definitely great for every day or going to work. So what I'm showing you guys today is from the BH Cosmetic line. I am a huge fan of them. If you are here in Michigan, I do apologize, they are not based here. I'm not sure if they're based maybe in New York, LA, or another malls, other areas. But as far as here where we live, I'm sorry guys, we don't have them. But if you're watching, please come to us. We would definitely enjoy your business. I'm going to show you their neutral palette today, their shimmer palette. I'm going to definitely also show you two of my favorite things as far as foundation and a great primer that I've come across. And you would think it might be like a Estee Lauder or a MAC, but it's not. It's good old Avon, good old Mark by Avon. It's craziest thing. But I'm gonna definitely get you to knowing this company that I'm a fan of, which is BH Cosmetics, and I am not a part of them and I do not endorse them, so don't come suing me. I'm just telling everybody I like your stuff. So first thing is their 28 neutral palette, eyeshadow palette. I do apologize for the fuzziness of my screen. I am a poor college kid was trying her best to get her degree in fashion merchandising, so excuse me for my lighting. I will get better videos coming up soon, but I also want to show you my neutral palette, which is this BH Cosmetics. Also, you can go online and order it as the BH28N, which I pretty much think means BH Cosmetics 28 neutral. This is a neutral palette color. Here, you guys can see it. As you can see, I use the bottom ones down here quite often. These ones. Mainly using the color in my eyebrows, and they're actually great for everyday wear. Especially for those who are working in a corporate office. You don't want to have too much on your face, but you want to have some color. So this is a great palette to have, which is the 28 color neutral eyeshadow palette. Another one of my favorite things is the sister to that, the naughty sister that is. I call it the 26 color neutral eyeshadow palette with the blush. They have great pigmentation. These blushes goes a long way, especially with these guys. They have great lines and rose colors. I'm not sure you guys can see them clearly. As you can see, they're still a neutral palette, but they have more your coppers and your berries and more intense coloring. So if you definitely want to still keep a neutral face but have a little pop of color, they're great to have. Another one I use every day is their 32 color lip palette, so a BH Cosmetic product. You can order as BHL32, which means pretty sure BH Lips 32 palette. And they look like this. Sorry, this is them. And I use quite the often. I'm more of a neutral girl, so if you see like the more neutral colors kind of marked in, that's me. Definitely like them. They don't wear too much like all day, so what I normally do, I'll buy like a nude lipstick, like a nude lipstick from like MAC, and then I'll put this on top, and normally that makes it last all day. And secondly, something I use every day is the Big Sister palette, I call from the neutral guy. It's the 88 shimmer color palette. Now this palette is a little bit different because you can get it in 4 different ways. You can get it in it's 4 different ways you can get it. You can get it in the tropical one, in shimmer, and you can get it in a tropical shimmer, you can get it in neutral shimmer, and in the basic 88 shimmer palette. So this comes in like 4 different ways you can have it. So either deep intensity colors, or you can have it for like laid back colors. But I use this one, and I call it my rainbow palette because I have all like my pretty rainbow colors in there. And this is not my go-to every day. This is more of a Friday, Saturday night kind of thing. Or if I do use the neutral palette, I might add the bronzier, more glittery gold to go on top of it. So definitely one of my favorite things. And last but not least, my last two by BH Cosmetics is their 10 color blush, professional blush, and these guys are excellent too. Great pigmentation, great colors. I'm not sure if you guys can see it. I might move it back a little bit because the sunlight is kicking my butt. There we go. Great to have, great long wearing all day color. You know, especially if you're going out on a Friday night. Obviously, I said that you know that they're great to use on the skin. And another one I use, my everyday go-to is their concealer, camouflage concealer. And you would think, you know, BH Cosmetics, I paid like $10 bucks and $15 for this, and you get 10 different colors, you know, in it. And of course I don't use the fair skin colors because I'm not fair skin, but I do mix these two here. I'm more of a yellow undertone than red undertone, but you know, for 10 bucks this stuff works awesome. I use it every day. If you know I'm doing someone else's makeup for the night, this is my go-to, guys. So I'm not knocking anyone else. I never knock anyone else. I'm just saying that for a girl on a budget and for beauty on a budget, instead of paying $30 for a concealer, 10 bucks for 10 of them. That's $1 each. Can't beat that. So that's as far as BH Cosmetics, as far as my favorite things with them. You can always go on BHCosmetics.com. I will put it at the bottom. As far as exactly what I showed you today. I'll get the prices for you as well, and also I will look up the other versions they can come in if they do come in different versions. So I'll put it all at the bottom for you. And last but not least, of my favorite things, I'm going into foundation. Now, because we are going to our spring, summer months, you don't need to do so much of it or have a glob on like the winter months to have a more matte face. Summer is more about glow. So don't do like the old school, like your mama and your grandma have like this cake white face with like their skin color here and like foundation there. Don't do that. So as I told you before, one of my favorite things right now is a primer by Mark, which is your Avon lady. Everyone has one. Like mine's at church. Good old church lady's been selling Avon for years. I got it from her. I think this was like $7. It works awesome. It's not like really sticky or heavy on the skin. It goes on like this kind of consistency. When you rub it in, it rubs in like a nice, you know, sheer lotion, like boom. And it's not heavy, and it's very lightweight. So that's one thing I like about it, because some primers that I find are like gloopy or like globby or jelly like and like sticky, and who wants to have sticky stuff on their face? Not me. So this is my go-to guy, Mark. It's called Prime for Perfection face primer. It's like I said, it's a neutral color, so for anybody. This is an actual tube, and a little goes a long way. You don't need a lot. And it's my two foundations that I like. Now, me personally, I'm a matte girl. I've always been a matte girl when it comes to foundation, but I've been cheating on MAC. I've been cheating on MAC with Maybelline Fit, and this came out maybe about a year or two ago. I don't even think that, maybe 6 months to a year ago, and I was kind of like, this is CVS, you know, drugstore, I don't know, but don't sleep on them, because this gives you really nice light to medium coverage, great for every day at work, not going out on a Friday, Saturday night, I would not suggest, but great Monday through Thursday makeup. It goes on so smooth, so even. It doesn't have that cakey or ashy look or ashy feeling when you put makeup on. It definitely gives you, it has SPF, so it does have sun coverage in it, but I love this. I use this every day, and it just goes on. You wouldn't even think I had anything on. People are like, oh, your skin's so pretty. I'm like, well, thank you. And honestly, I have this on. Any blemishes I might have, I don't even have to really use concealer sometimes. I just kind of just dab on my finger and just dot, boom, done. So definitely been having an affair with my Maybelline Fit, and my color is the 350. They come in like from fair to dark, so depending on what drugstore, like CVS or the Walgreens, Rite Aid, wherever you live at, you know, whatever kind of drugstore area you have. I'm not sure what the color range is, but where I live at, it ranges like from fair to dark. They have a good wide selection, and a lot of times my sister and myself, we have a hard time finding you know, foundations for ourselves, because we don't have, you know, more darker tone African American skin. We're like, you know, caramel to light caramel complected. So a lot of times hard to find a foundation that actually goes well with our skin. So this is something that I found for us that works well. So if you're like us and you're that odd shade between something else and something else, I would say try out Fit, F-I-T, which means, I don't know. Well, I'm gonna look that up. I'm gonna find out what fit means, because I thought it would be on the bottle, but it's not. And if you guys ever noticed, right now I'm a goofball, so excuse me for my goofiness, but who wants to see a boring video? Not me. So that's it for right now, as far as my favorite things, as far as my favorite cosmetic line, as far as beauty on a budget. That's my favorite things as far as foundation. I would definitely put, you know, where you can go to find this in more shades if you can't find it at your local, you know, drugstore. Like I just at CVS, and you can see my sticker is still on there. I never took it off for like $7.99. So it's inexpensive, and you know, a great try. So a little goes a long way. I definitely am a believer in this, and I thank you guys for taking the time out for watching my videos and working through a poor college kid who was just on her beauty journey, trying to spread the word about all things beauty on a budget in the pretty girl crew world. So smooches, and I will see you guys really soon with another video. I might do a favorite things part 2, because I want to show you 2BH Cosmetics. I'm going to show you some other cool, great finds, great buys as far as lashes, lipstick, lip gloss, great websites you can go on to get really great palettes for a great price, and you're not spending an arm and a leg for it. So definitely we'll be back. I'm probably back with a tutorial, maybe Friday night tutorial. Great deep liner, smoky eye. I know a ton of videos on smoky eyes, but you haven't tried my smoky eye. So smooches again, and I will see you guys really soon. So bye guys.